Hello, Cancer. It's umomgtarot, and this is your someone secretly talking about you tarot card reading. So let's have a look with the Zodiac Oracle by Barbara Moore. Barbieri. Zodiac Oracle. And then we're gonna head into the tarot spread, just like normal. Alright, Cancer, this time let's see who is doing the yapping of the flapping. Alright, and if you'd like your own personal reading, please check out the description for a link to my website. Alright, your first card is Libra. Bringing us the air sign Libra, the intellectual, the charmer. Somebody who's very about relationships. They want balance and harmony in relationships. As it's because they're ruled by Venus. They want good times. So then we have Capricorn energy, and this energy is ambitious. It's Earth, so it's stable. Oh, my cat's meowing. She may need help. Okay, and then finally we have Taurus, giving us the trifecta. All right. Yep. I will help you get down. There you go. Yeah, Minnie's having some trouble walking right now. I think she has vestibular disease. Hopefully that's all she has. So I have to interrupt to help her. Okay, so Libra. Oh, interesting. Libra and Taurus, who are both ruled by Venus. This is interesting. This is somebody who's like, I'm a lover, not a fighter. I'm a lover, not a fighter. I like nice things. I like pleasure. I like romance. I like harmonious relationships. And the Capricorn energy makes this person ambitious, like to keep up appearances. They care about the social aspect of their relationships, like what people think, what people be saying about us. So you have something like that going on with this person. So this is going to be where they're coming from as far as why they are talking about you. Harmony, balance in relationships, that's a good thing. Capricorn, ambitious, trying to move onward and upward and in a very balanced and structured way. No downside there. Let's have a look at what they're talking about. Alright, your first card. Oh, the Fool. The Eight of Wands. What do you guys got going on? You got the Two of Swords, followed by the Nine of Wands in reverse, and finally Page of Cups in reverse. It's interesting, guys. I'm telling you, it's interesting because you have somebody who's very balanced in their practicality. They're not making emotional decisions. They're, but at the same time, they like what they like. They like to have a stable home life, stable financial life, stable people around them. Professional fun havers, work hard, play hard type energy we have with this person. So now, why they're talking about you, I don't know if some of you guys are taking a leap of faith, taking a risk into some new endeavor where you have to be ambitious yourself, and they're talking about that. Maybe they're talking about, they admire it. They're talking about making an effort to support you. It feels like they are either awakened, enlightened, inspired by this action, whether it's coming from themselves and you feel that way or vice versa. This energy is different. So it's almost like when you have a coworker and then you thought you knew them and stuff like that. Like you thought you knew them and then you find out that they're moving on to be head of operations somewhere else. And you're like, what? Oh, I didn't even know you were looking. Okay. And then you're inspired. Like, yeah, I should do that. I should, right? So there's a lot of energy and effort that goes into this, and this, you recognizing that energy, and it might be something valuable. It might be, again, something on the outside that appears so great and grandiose. Maybe they make it look easy. I feel like you guys are steady. You guys are either admiring or somebody's admiring that about you, hence the talking. So the Two of Swords, I feel like there was a tough decision to be made, and maybe that decision was made, and that's what makes it so much more admirable. I guess, with the Bull and the Libra energy, you have to make decisions that are fair, that are just, and that serve you, but also you have to be strong-footed. You gotta put that foot down when you need to, and have that blunt boldness as well. And I feel like all these things, or all these traits that this person has been implemented into how they have achieved some sort of success that you recognize. Again, or vice versa. Either way, this is a big reason to talk. I mean, it's taking a leap of faith. So maybe you were there during the inception of the idea. I'm inspired. Maybe I want to work at a clown factory. What? A clown factory? No, you're never going to make it at a clown factory. Oh, yeah? Watch me. Cirque du Soleil. Cirque du Soleil. Anyways, okay, so then we have the Nine of Wands. Oh, Minnie's meowing. Minnie, you okay? You're okay? What's up, girl? You okay? Need help? Someone's... Oh, careful, 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 careful. Oh. My little girl. She be wobbling. She's walking like she's drunk. Okay, so the Nine of Wands. What are we doing? There was doubt. What are we doing? How's this going to go? You know, you may hear something in the beginning, but you don't know how it's ultimately going to go. This person may have some doubts. You may have some doubts. They could be talking about that. Hey, this could go left. Oh yeah, they took the job at Clowns Unlimited. Oh yeah. Oh no, it's a good place. I just heard that management. You know, you gotta be swift. You know, but that's like putting a downer on a good thing. I feel like something good happens, or some fruits of someone's effort has come, and once they reach that thing, you're almost kicking yourself as to like, oh, I should have done that too, or vice versa, and that's why they're talking about you. But again, can I sustain this effort? Can I sustain this effort? It's like getting more than you bargained for, or being like, yes, the goal was to make it and I made it, and now there's all this work. Oh. The romanticized version is not so clear anymore. And then and there's doubts. Okay, so this person looks like they're very ambitious. They're very good with their relationships, their social aspects of their work. And it feels like they're talking about you, but not just for like any gossipy related reasons. It's about the rise and fall. It's almost like a SWOT analysis of someone. So either you're talking about them, or you're thinking about them and they're talking about you, or vice versa anyway, but it feels very intertwined because there's a leap of faith here. And it's either you or them who took that leap of faith, took that risk. And that's kind of a Capricornian MO, but there's a lot of effort that was made. There was a lot of effort that was made, that was observed. Oh, sorry. Oh, Manny. Okay. Lots of energy that was observed. Oh my gosh, my cat is falling over. Yeah, it's just this Page of Cups here. I'm like looking at him like, what's your deal? You have a loving gesture, you have well wishes or something. You know, what is you doing? Are you late to say congratulations? Is there something there? Is there something immature in there? Because normally the Page of Cups is a messenger. They're curious. They want to know stuff. They're inquisitive in this positive energy. But when it's in reverse, it's almost like, okay, well, as a result of my immaturity, as a result of my inexperience, the way I behave is based on my feelings. My feelings aren't fully developed. So it's a matter of perspective as to why they're talking about you. So if you find that you're the one that's moving onward and upward through effort and hard work and decision making, hard decisions being made, and wondering if you can handle the next step, the next chapter, and this person's talking about it, it may be just in an immature way. It might just be somebody who's like doesn't get it because they're not on that level, or they're not, they don't understand your moves, so they're like, and they don't know everything either. So they might be thinking emotionally. They might be a little like, oh, well, why would you do that? What? Because they don't want you to leave, or like whatever the heck the scenario is where they just put their immature spin on it. And if it's this person that's moving onward and upward and they're inspired and whatever, it's great that they talk about you, because then it would, it would infer that you're in the same energy as them as they are, going through their growth. So it would kind of place you in alignment with that same type of growth, that mirroring growth. I feel like there was a decision that needed to be made that was a tough decision, and maybe between like the comfort and the complacency of working with you, or just kind of staying still, because risk is taking a risk is a hard thing mentally to do. And it may have involved a considerable amount of risk, that this person may even have a little bit of like, oh my God, this has to work out type energy to them. But they might have that unbridled enthusiasm, that little twinkle in their eye, and have that like innocence, that youthfulness, because of their inexperience. The Page of Cups would suggest something like that if it's coming to them, moving on to that next chapter, and then having the little seed of doubt. And it's just because you give yourself time to grow, learn and grow, which is actually a positive, because then we know it's not that you get fired for sexual harassment or something weird. Right? It's just a little self doubt. Walk it off. Right? But it feels like this reading was more about the other person, but hopefully, you guys are going through the growth. You guys are having it. But if so, you knew somebody was talking about you. You knew people were talking about that. And so there it is. That's your reading. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment, share the video. And if you'd like your own personal reading, please check out the description for a link to my website, as well as a link to my Etsy shop. And I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.